Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a month, just over, since my last project, and like I said, the month has gone really slow. And as you can see by my photo on the start of the video, I've decided to have a crack at the AMT Romulan Warbird. So I'm just going to turn the camera now to do a little bit of an out-of-box review. Now, with this kit, it's a level 2 kit, and to be honest, there ain't that many parts. Where's my brush gone? And like I said, there ain't that many parts. That's the top section of the rear of the Warbird, and that's the and there's a bottom section for it. As you can see, there's two pieces. There's a bottom section. There's some nice feathering effects as well. I've also quite impressed with that detailing. I don't know if you can make it out. Just move it out of the way. And there's the bottom piece of the rear hull. Again, with some nice feathering effects. Actually, I think that might be the top piece, and the piece I've just showed you is the bottom. And that's the bottom piece. Again, each piece has two parts. Again, there's not really many of these parts of this kit. And there's the bag. We've got the two parts of the nose, and then you got the two parts of the rear section that will connect to the top half and the bottom part of the rear section. Then you got the warp nacelles, the outer warp nacelle, inner warp nacelle. There's the second piece. Now, the one interesting thing about this kit is the warp nacelles themselves. You get a clear version, and then you get a glow in the dark version. And to be honest, I think I might go with the glow in the dark version. I want to see how that illuminates in the light, and see what happens when you turn the light off. One thing that's bothering me about this kit, let me just get this. The only thing that's bothering me about this kit really, just stabilise that a bit. As you can see, it's all green. But reading the instructions, I don't know if you can make that out. It says base coat Ocean Grey Model Master 2057, and then the rest of it I think it's like grey and blue, 50-50 mix. Now I think historically the Warbird was grey, and it was actually the nacelles that were green that gave it its glow. Like I said, I'm not sure about that. Just there you go. And there's the decals for all the move that out of the way, for all those windows. To be honest, this kit, it's not the building that's going to take the time. It's all these decals. I mean, you can probably just make that out. These decals are so really thin, and I'm going to have to be very, very careful when it comes to putting these decals on. So that's pretty much the outer box. Let me just turn this on. That's pretty much the outer box review done. It's a level 2. It's a level 2 skill kit, and the model itself is not going to take the time. It's the decals. So hopefully in the next part of this video I should have some construction done after I've shaved all them pieces off the model itself. Stay tuned. Hi guys, just a quick update. As you can see, I've got the two upper and lower pieces now. A lot of shaving on the edges. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of seamage work I've got to do around those edges, and I don't know if you can make that out as well. I'm going to have to get my clamps and get them in together. Also same on that one as well. Again, I'm hoping my clamps we'll clamp those really together, and hopefully with a bit of sanding I can get rid of that seam as well. The one problem with that thing, that side there, is that I've sanded it down underneath, but it just won't sit right, so I'm gonna have to probably do a bit more sanding, and then probably get some filler in. So I don't know if I can demonstrate. There you go. You can see where it comes out there. So I'll probably have to get some filler and fill that in. I'm just gonna pull that over, because one thing I noticed, you got the little stick out tab there and the little stick out tab there, which will plug into those holes, but then you got that little stick out tab there which doesn't really stick out that far, so you have to push those pieces right together. But again, with that piece, it forces it up, because it will force, if I push that in really hard to get it into the little tab hole, it brings them up as well. So I don't understand, I'm just turn that over, I don't understand why they couldn't make that little tab slightly longer, because it sticks in that channel and it ain't much higher than that channel, so they could have made that higher. But again, that's where I'm sitting at the moment. A lot of shaving, so stay tuned. Another thing I wanted to say, I should have put it in the video I just did. They've actually printed that on there. It's like you know, made in China, you know, property of round 2 models, also with the Paramount Pictures, and it's casting, I don't know, some sort of ink. So I'm gonna have to shave that off. But when you can get the light, you can just about make it out. You can see it there, look. I don't know if you can make that out, but you can just see it showing through. So any of you that decide to light that kit, you're going to have to probably do some block painting on the inside once you've shaved that off, because like I said, that's going to show through. I'm going to probably do some sanding and get rid of that. But that's another thing I wanted to tell you. Stay tuned.